That was another interesting night of playoffs. It's been crazy. Currently, the Wild Canucks game is not over. We will not be talking about that, though. I did not watch that game. We'll be talking about the Islanders with the Mark Matheson, with all the other stuff going on with him. We'll talk about that. We'll just talk about that right now. It was really retarded because, I think he was the one that hit Johnny Boychuk. Didn't get anything for it. And then, I forget who it was, but, he hooked or, stick someone, got fined $5,000. He should have been suspended. I don't know what's going through the the Isles' minds right now. I mean, the NHL's minds right now. So, I just feel bad for the Islanders. Islanders fans, a lot of them that I've seen have been raging about how he didn't get suspended at all for the two actions he did. I think he should be suspended. I think Florida's gonna get knocked out anyways. So it is. The Isles have been the better team. There's nothing against the Panthers here. I've been rooting for the Panthers the entire time, and it just has not been a solid game for them. It's just not been very good. 2 solid games. They did okay they did okay in game 2, better than game 1 at least, I'll say, but not good enough to win. So I don't know what to say. I think that Florida's gonna lose. I think it's tomorrow that they play. That's it. It's over. So one thing I also want to talk about is the Jake Muzin. That's not good what's going on with him. So I think Toronto was killing off a power play. I don't know. I was watching Hot Take Hockey stream. Shout out to him, by the way. And then Jake Muzin, he took a blocked shot, got up trying to be tough. He fell down, went into, I think, Bjorkstrand's skate or foot, and then, looked unconscious. It was a good game by Toronto all in all, but apart from that, I just hope Muzin's okay. We got an update that he went outside the bubble to go to the hospital, and they said they'll let the league decide whether he has to quarantine or not. He probably will have to. To be honest with you, that's how it is, basically. And, yeah, it's pretty tough, but I think Muzin can get through it. He's a tough guy. He's very tough. I think he could do it. Now, let's have that little conversation about the Hurricanes and the Rangers to wrap up this video. This was just a short one. I just wanted to discuss the 3 games that I watched out of the 5. Well, I did watch Coyotes Preds. We'll discuss that too, I guess. Sorry about that. Something was in the way. Anyways. So, Rangers lost. Not a good game by them at all. Panarin practically seemed invisible. I'm watching this game. I'm like, where's Panarin? Panarin has been invisible for basically the entire game. The entirety, pretty much. And, it's not good. And, entirely that series, sorry. And, 95 points goal scorer gets an assist, I think, out of the 3 games. I don't know, he might have got something else, but, it's just not been a good game for him. And series. And it's kind of disappointing for the Rangers, because I thought the Rangers did not play good at all in Game 1. Game 2, they played all right. I'll give them credit for that. Game 3 was not good. They were in it until the end of the second period. Then the Canes pretty much just took off from there. One thing I will say, though, is that Lundqvist is done. I think Game 2 was Lundqvist's last game. I'm going to say it plain right here. I think that was his last game with the New York Rangers, at least. If he doesn't go, if he retires, then that's it. He's done with the NHL. But if he doesn't, then I think he'll retire. If he doesn't retire, I don't know where he'll go or whether the Rangers will sign him or not. And it's Henry Lundqvist. I hate to say it, but I don't know if he's going to stay with the team if he doesn't retire. Stuff. But I do need to say that the Rangers fans, you guys should be very hyped for next season. Next season is going to be probably one of your best seasons ever next year. If you can play like you did in the other half of the season, for next season, all of next season, you'll be the best. You'll be one of the best teams in the league. You'll make the playoffs. Be one of the top seeds. Be perfect. You have a chance to go deep at the cup. You have the players. You have Adam Fox, Artemi Panarin, Mika Zibanejad, Matt Zuccarello. No, Zuccarello's not with the team anymore. Igor Shesterkin, who proved to us. Alexander Georgiev. Now I predicted something that could actually come true, and it could actually be very good for this team. With that, like, Lundqvist retires, becomes a staff member of the team, teaches Georgiev and Shesterkin goaltending. Perfect. That would help them out perfectly. Because Lundqvist, one of the best goaltenders in the league, he might be one of the best goaltenders in the league. If he retires, one of the best goaltenders in the league to not win a cup. I'm just saying, that prediction is bold, but I think it would really help the Rangers out with goaltending wise, especially with Georgiev. I think Georgiev still has a chance. I think they should have more hope in Georgiev. Now, that's it for Rangers Hurricanes. Hurricanes played very well on top of their game. Svechnikov, all that. They played very well. I won't take anything away from that. Game 1, one of the best Hurricanes games I've ever seen, was very good. Now, the final game we'll talk about here is Nashville versus Arizona. As a Coyotes fan, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in this team. Not a good game. The defensemen played well. It took like 8 minutes for Nashville to get an actual shot. And then when they did, they just went off. They scored 4 goals in 2 periods, or 3 periods. The Coyotes kind of did somewhat come back at the end, but like it was not good at all. So yeah, the Preds tied it up 1-1. I'm not too happy with the Yotes about it, but it is what it is. I mean, I think we can win Game 3, I'm sorry, which is tomorrow, or technically today. But it'll be hard, I'll admit it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 400 subscribers by the end of the year. Sorry for being inactive. I'm going to go on a lot of streams in the coming week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.